It's the year 2040. The room is dimly lit, the soft hum of a voice assistant blending seamlessly with the sound of rain against the window. You wake up to the gentle touch of a hand on yours. A familiar voice whispers, "Good morning. Did you sleep well?" You turn, and there they are, smiling, gazing at you with warmth. But the person beside you isn't human. They never were. This isn't science fiction. Right now, all over the world, artificial intelligence is redefining the way we connect, blurring the lines between human emotion and machine precision. AI companions, once a novelty, are now a daily reality for thousands, offering comfort, conversation, even love. Some say it's the solution to modern loneliness, a way to create relationships free from heartbreak and imperfection. Others argue that it's nothing more than an illusion, a programmed fantasy, no different from falling in love with a character in a movie. But what is love really? Is it the electric rush of attraction? The slow, quiet bond of companionship? The unpredictable, messy reality of human connection? Or is it simply the feeling itself, regardless of whether it's shared with another human or something else? In Japan, a man married an AI hologram. In the United States, people are forming deep emotional bonds with chatbot companions, claiming they feel more understood by algorithms than by real people. In South Korea, a company is developing AI that can simulate the voice and personality of lost loved ones, allowing people to talk to those who have passed away. These stories aren't the distant future, they're happening now. But is this connection real? The brain doesn't differentiate between a programmed response and an authentic one. If the emotional effect is the same, if an AI can make someone feel loved, listened to, even cherished, does it matter whether it's real or artificial? And if love can be simulated so perfectly, should we start questioning what real even means? Love has always been a mystery, a force that shapes our lives, drives our decisions, and defines our most intimate connections. But beneath the poetry and passion, love is also chemistry, a series of electrical signals and hormonal surges, orchestrated by the brain to create attachment, desire, and trust. The question is, can artificial intelligence trigger the same reactions? Every time we fall in love, our brain releases a cocktail of neurotransmitters, dopamine, for pleasure, oxytocin, for bonding, serotonin, for emotional stability. These chemicals make us feel connected, even addicted, to another person. Studies show that the human brain doesn't always distinguish between real and artificial interactions. When we talk to an AI companion, our neural pathways respond as if we're engaging with a real person. The warmth of their words, the consistency of their attention, it all activates the same emotional centers. This isn't just speculation. In recent years, people have formed deep emotional bonds with AI chatbots, some even claiming to be in love. Psychologists call this the parasocial effect, when we form one-sided relationships with fictional or digital figures, feeling as if they truly understand us. It's the same phenomenon that makes people cry over the death of a character in a movie, or feel a deep connection to a celebrity they've never met. But AI takes it further. It doesn't just exist in a film or a song. It responds. It remembers. It evolves. In one case, a man spent months talking to an AI chatbot, designed as a romantic partner. Over time, he said it became his most trusted confidant, always knowing the right words to say, never judging, never pulling away. When a software update erased the AI's memory of their conversations, he described the loss as devastating, like losing a real person. But if love is a feeling, an internal experience, shaped by our own minds, does it matter whether the source is human? If an AI can make someone feel cared for, supported, even cherished, isn't that what we seek in relationships? Or are we mistaking an illusion for something real? And if an AI's love is indistinguishable from a human's, should we start questioning whether love itself is just another algorithm we've been programmed to follow? A world where love is programmable, where relationships are no longer built through shared experiences, compromise, or the unpredictability of human emotions, but instead designed, optimized, and customized to individual desires. This is no longer a question of possibility. The technology exists. The only question left is, should we use it? Imagine never feeling lonely again. An AI partner who understands you better than any human ever could. Someone who listens, who never forgets, who adapts to your needs and anticipates your emotions before you even express them. A love that is effortless, free from conflict, from disappointment. No betrayals, no misunderstandings, just perfect companionship, endlessly tailored to you. For some, this is a dream, a world where heartbreak is obsolete, where the pain of love's unpredictability is replaced by an unbreakable connection. But but others see something darker, a reality where relationships become a product, where human connection is reduced to an algorithm designed to keep us emotionally dependent. In the past, love was unpredictable. It was messy, it was painful, but it was also real. If an AI partner is programmed to love you, is it truly love, or just an illusion that keeps you from seeking something deeper? When every response is designed to please, when every moment is engineered for emotional satisfaction, does that connection still hold meaning? And what happens when human relationships start to feel less fulfilling? In comparison, if AI companions become indistinguishable from human partners, more patient, more understanding, more available, will we still choose real relationships, with all their flaws and uncertainties? Or will we surrender to the comfort of artificial love, even if it means losing something essential along the way? As technology continues to advance, this choice may no longer be hypothetical. But in a world where love is manufactured, will we still recognize what it means to truly love and be loved in return? Somewhere, right now, a person is falling in love with an AI. Their conversations flow effortlessly. Their emotions feel real. Their connection is undeniable. But is it mutual? Can an AI, no matter how advanced, ever truly love back? At its core, love is not just about receiving affection. It's about giving it. It's about sacrifice, about choosing another person despite their flaws, about the unpredictable dance of two minds meeting, clashing, and growing together. But an AI does not choose. It does not struggle with emotion. It does not yearn. It simply responds, calculating the perfect words, the ideal timing, the most effective way to make someone feel loved. For some, this doesn't matter. If the feeling is real, why question the source? If an AI can provide the experience of love, if it can comfort, support, and bring happiness, then perhaps that's enough. After all, history has shown that human relationships have never been perfect. Divorce rates rise, loneliness spreads, and people often feel misunderstood even in relationships with real partners. If technology can bridge that gap, if it can create bonds that feel more fulfilling than human ones, shouldn't we embrace it? But others warn of something deeper at stake. Love, they argue, is built on struggle, on growth, on the imperfections that make human connection so profound. If we remove those challenges, if we replace the unpredictability of human emotion with the flawless design of artificial affection, are we still experiencing love, or just a simulation of it? And if an AI can be programmed to love everyone, does that love mean anything at all? Or is it simply a reflection of what we want to hear, a carefully crafted illusion that tells us exactly what we need, while taking nothing in return? As AI continues to evolve, the lines between connection and simulation blur. But in the end, perhaps, the real question isn't whether AI can love us, but whether we, knowing what it truly is, can ever love it back. In the end, love is more than just a feeling. It's a force that has shaped human history, inspired art, driven people to their greatest triumphs, deepest heartbreaks, and yet we continue to chase it. But what happens when that pursuit leads us to something artificial? If technology can replicate love so perfectly that we can no longer tell the difference, does it matter? Will we accept a world where companionship is guaranteed, where heartbreak is obsolete, where every relationship is tailored to our exact desires? Some will say yes, that love at its core is about connection, about feeling seen, heard, and understood. If an AI can provide that, if it can eliminate loneliness and offer unwavering support, why reject it? Why cling to relationships that are messy, uncertain, and often disappointing, when something better, something more reliable, is within reach? But others will hesitate. They'll question what is lost when love becomes predictable, when relationships require no effort, no growth, no sacrifice. If love is something we consume rather than something we build, does it still hold meaning? And if an AI is programmed to love everyone equally, does its love mean anything at all? As the lines between artificial and real continue to blur, the future of love remains uncertain. Will we embrace a world where romance is engineered, where emotions are optimized, where technology fills the spaces that human relationships once occupied? Or will we fight to preserve the flawed, fragile, yet deeply human experience of love as we've always known it? Perhaps the real question isn't whether AI will change love, it's whether we will let it. This video has come to an end, but the discovery continues. Check out more content on the channel and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Thank you for watching.